The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Yeah. Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. In the kingdom of the soil, Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream.
We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman, though the foundation must be strong indeed, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell you.
To guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force, and changed my entire planetary course.
I willingly surrender all my old defenses now,
with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside. Jah divine planet is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty
far behind,
to be a prisoner
within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of fight, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister,
let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut. I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care.
You built a fortress
out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
We lock the world outside and throw away the key,
accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
don't release me from the safety of your arms.
Can we protect this sanctuary from all harm?
Cage is warm, the atmosphere,
Is dear.
there is no entry for any worldly fear.
Our confinement is the truest freedom we possess. Velvet bindings
Lock it tight
through the middle.
of the night,
Hold me close,
hold me near.
the sweetest prison in the hem. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine.
Let the rhythmic walls
Close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night. Good night. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long
forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our placid pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away.
A serene composition upon the saxophone horn,
Welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness
To the open land, take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes running from myself,
Hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf.
but in the absolute safety of this isolated zone,
My heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust. A permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our placid pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Standing inside our placid pavilion today,
watching the heavy sorrow.
simply melt away.
A serene composition upon the saxophone horn,
Welcoming the clarity of a love reborn.
let the peaceful rhythm
Wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Oh, oh, oh. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. Time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
But come inside the temple where the wind is still. leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our classic pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Hey, peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere.
Soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghosts they used to walk below.
I find a tiny sanctuary with no collector's tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book.
They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills the sanctuary, free from shame.
So close the heavy shutters, let the stillness enter in, right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real.
Inside our confine, hide it in tonight,
Where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light. A peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn.
let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind,
Leaving the madness of the system far behind.
no political transaction inside this private zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with their green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases.
So keep the small fire burning,
Let the saxophone speak,
giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak.
I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel
tranquil cadence shield your restless mind,
leaving the madness of the system far behind.
The velvet curtains hang heavy on the dusty stage. I am reading the secrets from a torn and ancient page. An invisible orchestra begins to tune the strings, waking up the phantoms of all our forgotten things. I hear your vocal harmony echoing through the empty hall, like a shadow whisper bounce against the crumbling wall.
The music of the struggle never disappears into space. It leaves a permanent imprint on the architecture of the place.
They try to silence the song of the righteous man, but the melody is woven into Jah's divine plan.
The ancestral vibrations
are lingering tonight,
refusing to surrender
to the darkness of the night. The bow is drawing across the imaginary wire, stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire.
We are caught in the wave of a song that never ends,
searching for the pieces where the broken music bends.
We
are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight, spinning in the darkness, losing track of what is right.
a ghostly jazz performance,
Echoing in the air, reminding our spirits, oh, of every solitary care.
the arrangement is heavy,
Ooh, the progression is deep,
oh, haunted by the promises
that we promise to keep.
They say the performance ends when the players leave the room, but I hear the brass section blooming in the midnight gloom. The vibrations are locked inside the fiber of the wood, releasing all the messages we never understood. So do not try to stifle what the heart has once composed, when the book of our devotion is permanently closed.
I try to find the silence, but the instruments awake, exposing all the hidden is weeping, the trumpet is crying, high lamenting for the stable connection that we never got. You left the score unfinished, full of discord and strain, a beautiful monument built out of our collective pain. The bow is drawing across the imaginary wire,
stoking the embers
of a long extinguished fire.
We are caught in the web of a song that never ends,
searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. Oh, we are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight,
spinning in the darkness,
losing track of what is right.
a ghostly jazz performance,
Echoing in the air,
reminding our spirits of every solitary care.
the arrangement is heavy,
Aggression is deep,
haunted by the promises that we promised to keep. Yeah.
who is conducting the music when the lights go down?
It is the spiritual energy running through the town.
I feel your presence in every trembling note.
It is the redemption song that the ancients wrote. We cannot break away, cryptic nocturne,
Play on,
until the shadows are gone.
hear the blood,
Hear the strain, like a ghost of our pain.
oh,
We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight,
spinning in the darkness,
losing track of what is right.
oh,
We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight, spinning in the darkness, losing track of what is right.
a ghostly jazz performance,
A ghostly jazz performance, echo in the air, reminding our spirits of every solitary care.
the velvet curtains hang heavy on the
Dusty stage, I am reading the secrets from a torn and ancient page. An invisible orchestra begins to tune the strings, waking up the phantoms of all our forgotten things. I hear your vocal harmony echoing through the empty hall, like a shadow whisper bounce against the crumbling wall.
The music of the struggle never disappears into space. It leaves a permanent imprint on the architecture of the place. They try to silence the song of the righteous man, but the melody is woven into Jah divine plan. The ancestral vibrations are lingering tonight, refusing to surrender to the darkness of the night. The bow is drawing across the imaginary wire, stuck in the embers of a long extinguished fire. We are caught in the web of a song that never ends, searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. So we are trapped inside. Cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine.
They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth,
announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ring in tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
no partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They wanna sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream.
We are the realization of the ancient dream,
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold,
reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ring in tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. Oh, yeah, heavy saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
jungle tries to suffocate the vine.
They cut the branches and they ration out the wine.
The cement jungle tries
To suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. Listen, they cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, a heavy saxophone foundation down the road, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization. The mirror shows the lines of every sudden twist of fate. I am trying to forgive you before it gets too late. The forgiveness is a heavy medicine inside my chest, giving me a strange liberation, but no physical rest. I accept the jagged reality of what we must endure,
even though the cure feels completely impure.
Hear the word of correction coming through the pain, washing the slate clean like a sudden summer rain. They think the blessing only comes when the sky is bright, but Jah can give you mercy in the middle of the night. We walk the rocky road of heavy consequence and doubt, learning what the spiritual discipline is all about.
The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth, as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight, accepting the heavy outcome though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief, until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
No commercial social compromise in the school of the art. Jah uses the tribulation to tear the pride apart. They offer shallow comfort to the down-pressed mind, but true reconciliation is a harder thing to find. So drink the medicine, my sister, let the spirit clear, facing the reality without a single drop of fear.
I stored your promises inside a broken wooden chest, hoping my exhausted soul could find some rest. But every word you spoke now has a jagged iron edge, cutting through the fabric of our old domestic pledge. We are saved from the destruction, but we carry all the scars, sitting underneath the cold indifference of the stars. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight, accepting the heavy outcome though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
Inside this cup,
we must accept the discipline to lift our spirit up.
The mercy is heavy, it breaks my fragile pride.
Jah love is a furnace where the gold is tried.
The redemption is harsh,
but the foundation is secure.
Harsh redemption,
Wash me clean,
the hardest freedom
I've ever seen.
Feel the sting,
Feel the soul,
feel the soul,
making the broken
completely whole.
We are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight,
Accepting the heavy outcome
though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been.
Let the solemn
Rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
let it be,
Let it be. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed.
Let Jah green herbal comfort soothe your your heavy, worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. Tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seas are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil.
I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known. Drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home.
The rustling of the
Wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. Pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. It fulfills all our needs.
Our souls are grounded
in the softness of the earth, verdant pasture open wide,
where our devotion can
safely hide.
lay your head.
Close your eyes underneath the open skies. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away.
A pastoral jazz reflection
played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Good night, asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees. The Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let Jah green earth will comfort, soothe your heavy worried head.
The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew,
Washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true.
we are leaving the anxiety
Of the busy market square,
surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air.
we are resting in this verdant pasture today,
Watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away.
a pastoral jazz reflection. Timber is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure.
A red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxiety seem so small.
Your touch is a sudden spark upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race. No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet
In its predestined course,
so let the worries of Babylon
slide out of your mind,
leaving all the heavy architecture
far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my rare crimson stone. Inside this sanctuary, you are never alone.
Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame, whispering the syllables of your beautiful name.
I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare.
This is no temporary or superficial affair.
Rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm,
taking us completely outside the boundary of time.
I lose my orientation
inside your deep brown eyes.
oh, underneath the shelter
of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true. As I surrender my imagination unto you, caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. It is what it seems. The glow is warm and our devotion is strong. Ruby luminescence
burning bright
through the middle of the night.
Feel the heat,
feel the spark
chasing away
the heavy dark. Caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright.
A passionate jazz symphony
upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align,
turning this simple
moment into something divine. Just ruby luminescence, just ruby luminescence, stay just ruby, just ruby luminescence, just ruby. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day.
My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee
into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine,
a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
Oh, no national border can divide this giant roof.
Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the sapphire canopy tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature
deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere,
clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track,
frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true.
The open air isn't empty, it is
full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide.
Staring up at the sapphire canopy tonight,
watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
the celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind,
leaving the low anxieties
of the city far behind.
See the light where the blue turns to white.
no more lightning, no more heavy rain.
Jah, wash away the memory of material pain.
Sky is open and our imaginations are free.
Sapphire canopy,
Open wide,
where the heavy thoughts
can't abide,
so high, so clear,
washing away.
every fear.
Staring up at the sapphire canopy tonight,
Watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight
A celestial jazz communion
upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Salah, be still. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town.
I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft,
Forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into
corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean
of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night.
So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need. I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
Divine tide,
Flow slow, flow slow,
where the holy movements
gently go. Close your eyes, feel the deep into the light before the sleep. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the
Babylon far behind. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern looming craft. Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into the narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release.